Well, there it is. Hi guys, welcome to a series between myself and FunnyWarcraft3. Yeah, that's right. Witty versus FunnyWarcraft3. FunnyWarcraft3 versus Witty. Whichever way you want to swing it, that's what's going down. This is basically a best of 5. I'm going to start off with a relatively normal build order, but really the idea of this series is to basically try to do some funky stuff. He's more inclined on trying to cheese me, and I'm probably going to be inclined on trying to survive that cheese, I think. So I'm going to be working out what it is I'm doing on the fly for the most part, although with Undead, I do have some ideas. So in this series, we're going to be playing a human mirror, an orc mirror, an undead mirror, a night elf mirror, and a random mirror. So we're starting off with the human mirror. Say have fun, otherwise it sounds like I'm being rude. And well, here we go. We're playing on Warfree Arena. Now, I'm not so familiar with the Warfree Arena maps, and unfortunately on Warfree Arena, my Let's Go's Warcraft 3 toolkit doesn't work. That's the thing I use to access my inventory items. What would be the paladin first? Because I will still try hard it, but I'm going to basically put limits on that try hard by basically messing myself up with whatever is going to be not so efficient, as opposed to traditional 1 versus 1 strategies. So hopefully you guys enjoy the games. Make sure to thumbs up the video if you like the idea of this series, and you can obviously check out FunnyWarcraft3's interpretation over in the link in the video description below. There will be a link to his channel. He'll be posting this in the same days. So let's start off with a footman scout and have a look and see what it is that he's doing. If he's just straight teching with towers, I'm going to get concerned, but we'll see. Now, I wouldn't mind shifting it over to rifleman, because paladin and rifles is quite cool. Let's do the creep camp nearby. Oh, I think he's getting ready to try the creep jacket. Let's see what happens.
For honor.
Job's done.
Yes, my
Forces are under attack.
Ready to work. What do you need?
Can I get the last hit? No.
On my way. Let me face the devil. Orders. At your call. It shall be done. For my people. For honor.
Yes, Lord.
Ah, he's done the same with me. Oh, what? How did that slip out?
As you wish. For honor.
TT. Tisk tisk. That's how I look at it.
Ready for action.
Alright, that's wasting a lot of time.
For my
Right, let's carry on. Let's go into rifles.
at your call.
I would really like just to play normal, but I think I'm going to be disqualified if I do that. I've got way too many peasants as well now.
You need. What would you like?
Overcompensating for something. We'll see how he plays in this game, and then I might amp it up in the next game.
Ready for action. Of course. Yes, my liege.
What is it?
At your call. As you wish. Strike with great vengeance.
More lumber is required, more lumber is given. Alright, so is he going to go for a fast expand or something? I don't know.
At your call.
Yes, my lord.
What would you ask of me?
So we're going to send another scout to find out.
Let me face the peril.
All right. Off
I
I
am
go
not
then.
afraid.
Let's do some
At
creeping.
your call. Yes, my liege. I am not afraid. At your call.
What is it? Yes,
I am
my lord.
not
Yes,
afraid.
my lord. I can't build that. Off I go then.
Looks like his archmage is moving towards me, or down towards the middle. Ah, he's doing that.
More work.
Let me face the peril. What do you need?
He's already crept back,
Say
so
the
is he
word.
moving his
Let me
archmage
face
over
the
here?
peril. Yes, my liege.
Job
What would you
done.
ask of me? I am not.
What is
afraid.
it? More work.
What would you ask of me? It shall be done. You need.
Nah, looks like he's creeping this.
Yes, my liege.
Okay.
Job done.
Yes, my liege. Orders at your call. You
Job
need.
done.
Face the peril. I am not. Orders at your call. Yes, my liege. You need. Let me face the peril. Defending your name. Justice will be served. I am not afraid. What would you ask of me? As you wish. Strike with great vengeance. Right. Defending your name.
Job
Yes,
done.
my liege. At your call. Strike with great vengeance. Say the word. Let me face the devil. Orders, I am not afraid. Our forces are under attack. What do you need?
I don't think I'm going to get the kill on that.
Orders, yes, my liege. What would you ask of me? As you wish. Say the word.
That one I'll get the kill on now. I won't save this for them though.
Let me face the devil. Yes, my
Now
liege.
this guy needs to escape.
On my way. What would you ask of me? Our forces are under attack. At your call. You need. Or say the word. I am not afraid. Yes, my liege. Let me face the peril. My people. What do you need? At your call. Say the word. Upgrade complete.
No,
Yes,
my footman. You got a little bit too dragged out there. Okay. I'm going to go Blood Mage, I think.
I am not afraid.
And get some casters.
At your call. What do you need?
You keep pulling down, my friend. The Archmage will keep poking at you. I know, it sucks.
Job's done.
Aye, sir. At your call. Strike with great vengeance. You have a target? Time to go. I am not afraid. What do you need? Let me face the peril. I am forces are under attack. Complete.
Righto.
Let me face the peril. Orders. Right. At your call. Defending your city. For honor. Justice will be served. You have a target? What would you ask? What do you need?
What is it?
At your forces are under attack. I am not afraid. What do you need? Let me face the peril. As you wish.
Yes, me lord.
Research. You have a target? At your call. For honor.
What? Yes, me lord.
Say town is under siege. Let me face the peril. What would you ask of me? Let me face the peril. What would you ask gravel boars? I am not afraid. Yes, my liege. Let me face the
What
peril.
is it? All right.
At your call.
Job's done.
For my people.
Okay, now the hard part is just trying to acclimatize and get back into the game
Yes, me lord.
after all of that mess.
It shall be done. For my people. It shall be done.
That's funny.
Strike with great vengeance.
All
At your
right.
call. You have a target?
Yes, me lord.
I am not afraid.
What? Off I go then. What is it?
At your call. What do you need? For iron forge! Defending your name.
All work.
He's so fat, the Pit Lord. He's not getting out of that one, is he?
And
What is it?
let me face the peril.
I think I'll take up again and see what happens.
Strike with great vengeance.
Righto.
Let me face the
Flows of
peril.
magic and rose of
Okay, gotta click on these.
What let me face the
No Let's Go's Warcraft toolkit.
I am not
Makes Witty a sad boy.
help
At
me,
your call.
help me.
I'm your suitor. I am not afraid. For honor.
Right, so what are we up to then, people? Let's see, he's got Archmage.
I am not.
He's going to be creeping this.
At your call.
We should try to do whatever we can on his side, or maybe try to harass, just be a nuisance.
Forces are under attack.
This map, you can't put down too many farms very easily.
I am not
Job's
afraid.
done.
As you wish. This prattle at your call. I am not afraid.
This better be good.
At your call.
More work.
Just being aggressive. Where else can I put a farm down? Screw it, I'll put it like right by his base.
Defending your name. Our town is under siege.
Yes,
Yeah.
me lord. What? What is it? Right. Yes, me
Them
lord.
lightnings.
Your call. Let me face the devil.
What is it?
Aye, sir.
What?
Let me face the devil. For my
Yes, me lord.
forces are under attack.
Yes, me lord. All right. What is it? Yes, me lord.
Yeah, that's pretty nasty.
At your call. It shall be done. I am not what is.
More work. What?
Our forces are under attack.
What is it?
I
Right.
am not afraid. Our town is under siege. At your call. Strike with great vengeance. As you wish. It shall be done. I am your face the devil. Justice will be served. Yes, what did you ask? What do you at your call? Say the word. Our town is under siege. Let me face the devil.
Getting absolutely no gold income at the moment, obviously.
I am not afraid. Now, what will you ask of me,
Get down, sir.
at your call. You have a target? Our town is under siege. Strike with great vengeance. For honor. Defending your name.
Yes, me lord.
What would you ask of me? I am not afraid. Let me face the orders. At your call. What would you ask?
Yes, me lord. Yes,
I
me
am
lord.
not afraid. Our town is under siege.
Pit Lord's coming back. It means I can go back into the gold mine.
At your call. Justice will be served. I am not.
Do you require
It's a long time to go
help me?
I am not afraid.
without me gold. My gold!
Get down, sir.
I thought something strange was coming up. That definitely caught me off there a little bit. That'd be nice to get you out of this.
At your call. Is my face the heaven. At your call. Strike with great vengeance. Here's my I am not afraid. What do you think?
Them heals there. So did he get a mechanical crit inside of my base or something? He must have done that. But I think this, unless he's got an expansion, this is drawing towards a close. Very close, that one. The gold deficit can be very devastating.
What would you ask? Here's my name. I am not. Yes,
GG. There must have been a mechanical crit in there.
I'm your shooter. Time to go.
I don't see it. You can use invisibility. I think he was going to use... Did he have Sorks, though? No, I don't think so. He managed to sneak it in there, though. Pretty nasty potential harass there, as you can see. Because you can't bring your militia in, because they get killed by the blizzard. So, good job there. Definitely caught me off. Okay, hello, we're doing Undead Mirror. So, straight to Undead, is it? Alright then. So let's see. That's annoying me. That's triggering me. I've left a gap there. Triggered. Okay, I'll get the sound back on for you in a second. So whack that back on. Ghoul must feed, so we know the sound is working. Alright, so Orc must come after this, I suppose. I figured we were going to do like a human orc, undead, night elf, and random. He did ask me what my best race was. I said it's probably human or undead, and he said the same for himself. I don't see myself as a particularly strong orc player, nor a particularly strong night elf player. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, the problem, I can't really do that. Ah, undead bases. Every time they get me. Okay, you need to chop trees or something. You go scout. It doesn't feel 100% smooth, I gotta say, but that could just be War-free Arena. It will have to do, won't it? I did notice like a few lag spikes and such in the previous game, but nothing too detrimental. The whole point of this is to try and have some fun, but of course I do like to try hard as well, so gotta bear that in mind. Gotta get your try hard in. You can't sacrifice your try hard. Can't summon now. 1, 2, 3. Now you can. So this map is called Ancient Isles. Another War-free Arena map. You got blue ogres over here, gnolls over here, expansions nearby. A lot of the War-free Arena maps are probably better suited for 1 versus 1 in terms of overall balance. Alright, so looks like probably Dreadlord and Ghouls, I would think. I was thinking of doing Dreadlord and Ghouls, but I actually have something else in mind. I'm actually quite cold, so you're going to see me shivering and slurring my speech a little bit. I'm not drunk. I'm just cold, so bear with me. I should put a jumper on or something. Let's see. Alright. So, this is probably the only race that I actually have what would you regard as an actual strategy for.
Thy bidding, Master. My fate is sealed.
And I've actually changed it slightly since what I was expecting beforehand.
You're terminated. Let's roll out.
Are you gonna cigarette rush me or something? I'm getting super TK'd by that sheep. Oh, he's doing that DK thing. But my graveyard's not up
I'm
yet.
all geared up.
Summon is complete.
Hey-ya!
Summon, yes.
All systems go.
So you gotta wait until the skeletons come before you can actually get it. So you maybe thought I was gonna go for
Go.
fast crit fiend or something. But you have to wait a bit before the skeletons rise, and then the Death Knight's gonna
I can handle
coil
that.
the Acolyte in the last split second. He's gonna get some skeletons now.
Yeah,
Where shall my
So he's
blood be
teching up.
spilled?
He's not got much base defense, to be
Thy
honest.
will be done.
It's pretty empty in there.
all systems go. I can handle that.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, baby. I can handle that.
Okay. I'll get some.
What you
Get my
got?
own damn skeletons then, shall I?
Yeah.
See if I can. He's just probably on the cooldown in a
Summon
second.
is
Engine's running. I can handle that.
I reckon I should win this fight. Actually, maybe not.
All systems
So I'm going to
go.
sneak to the left here.
I'm all
Okay.
geared up. Engine's running.
If not, I'm going to have to TP out. 'Cause I kind of barreled
I'm
myself
all
in
geared
here.
up. All systems go.
Yeah, that's dead.
our hero has been killed.
That's alright. Playing a little bit slack. We'll see if we can get some revenge in a moment.
My life.
Tinker's not the best for defense. I didn't want to have to go Pocket Factory either, but I think I want to use it for creeping purposes really more than anything else.
I gladly obey. Our town is under attack. Where
Well,
shall
this
my
is doing
blood
some
be
damage.
spilled?
I'm not handling this well at all.
My life for thy will, master.
And it would help if you didn't go to the right. Didn't go to the left.
Counted for.
Yeah, I'd say I'm pretty crippled after that. Yeah, I'm playing very lax there.
Yeah, baby. I'm all geared up.
Our town is under attack.
Let's roll out. All systems go.
See if we can make a comeback after that, huh?
Handle that.
After that hell of a terrible start. That's about as bad a start as you can get, really. Okay, so let's see.
Engine's running. What you got? I'm all geared up. All systems go.
I wish only to
Let's
serve.
check his base again.
What you got? I'm all geared up.
Yes, master. I will be done.
I want to level up the Tinker, baby. Not very easy to do, though, under those circumstances.
Engine's running. All systems go. What
Our
you got?
forces are under attack. Thy bidding, master.
So he's already taken up.
All systems go.
I wish only to serve. I cannot summon them. My fate is
What you got?
the dead stand ready.
I'm all geared up. What you got? Engine's running. All systems go. I'm on top of it. What you got? All systems go. The engine's running. I'm all geared up. What you got? All systems go. The engine's running.
Need some clarity potions, don't I?
I'm all
This
geared
Tinker.
up. All systems go.
My life.
He's not exactly the most standard undead hero.
What you got?
You get on there.
Engine's running.
Summon
What you got?
complete.
The engine's running. What you got? All systems go. What you got?
Alright.
I'm all geared
Town
up.
is under attack.
The engine's running.
That's annoying.
I'm all geared up.
There goes my slaughterhouse.
Are under attack.
What you
Maybe.
got? The engine's running. I'm all geared up. All systems go. Let's roll out. I'm all geared up.
Where shall my blood be
There goes my Acolyte again.
Are under attack.
The engine's running. I can handle that.
There goes his Tinker. See, Tinkers don't do well in this matchup.
Let's roll out. Engine's running. I'm all geared up.
I wish only to serve.
try not to go the wrong way.
Where shall my blood be spilled? I gladly obey. Research complete. What you got? I'm all geared up. All systems go. What you got?
Right, okay.
I'm all
It's
geared
all
up.
starting to come together now.
I'm on top of it. Engines running. All systems go. Let's roll out.
Get those ghouls and wood.
Engines running. I can handle that. All systems go. I'm all geared up.
I should ideally like to use this Tinker for more than what he's being used for, but
Engines running.
at the moment, it's a no-go.
I'm all geared up.
On the bright side, I'll have more gold in the long run.
All systems go. Engines running. All systems go. Upgrade. Yeah, baby. I'm all geared up. What you got?
You brought me back.
All systems go. What you got?
More gold is required. More gold is required.
All systems go. The dam.
Why have I been summoned?
Oh, he's done that.
Must
Be doing the other one now.
I'm all geared up. What you got?
Nope.
Engine's running.
What must I do?
I'm all geared up. Let's roll out. Yeah, baby. All systems go. Yes, master. What you got?
More gold is required.
Get me some ghoul frenzy. Maybe do an attack on his base at some point
What
soon.
you got?
You brought me back.
All systems go. I'm on top of
So
it.
it looks like he's checking that.
Yeah, baby.
Bring the ghouls. Do a hit and run and then TP back, because I've still got my town portal.
I can handle that. What you got?
The idea really is to go cluster rockets, stun his units and possess them.
Let's roll
But that's more late game, so we're going to have enough gold for that, and unfortunately, because of the initial Acolyte losses earlier on, I'm not in too much of a comfortable position for that cow. And here comes another attack, so I'm going to be forced to TP before I like it. I don't like
What
this.
you got?
Alright, we'll go hit him harder. Screw it, I might have to lose a couple of buildings here, but so be
On
it.
top of it. All systems
go.
go.
Yeah, I'm going to have to lose some stuff here. I don't have much of a choice.
All systems go. You're terminated. I'm all geared up.
You brought me back.
All systems go. Let's roll out.
That's going to be nasty. Destroyers.
I'm all geared up.
Didn't TP back with much.
Are under attack. The engine's running.
Yeah, he's not going to go in many ground units, is he?
for Nazul.
Damn.
Let
I wish
my
only
cross.
I don't think Banshees are going to work. When do Banshees ever work, though, to be fair?
I can handle that.
I'd never.
All systems go. Yeah, baby. I'm all geared up. What you got? The engine's running. I'm all geared up. All systems go. What you got? I'm all geared up.
Have I been summoned?
What you got?
Thy bidding, master. I gladly.
I'm all geared up.
Call to me.
The engine's running. I can handle that.
Did he
All
drop an
systems
item?
go.
If he did, I don't
I'm
see
all
it.
geared up. What you got?
That's weird.
The engine's
Oh,
running.
there it is. Bloody hell.
I'm all geared up. Let's roll out. What you got?
Summoning is complete. I wish only.
All systems go. You have 10 seconds to comply. What you want to do? What you got? All systems go. I'm on top of it. What you
Why
got?
have I been
Level 3 Pocket Factory. Be for the win.
All systems go. What you got? The engine's running. I'm all geared up. The engine's running. I'm all geared up.
Yeah.
The engine's running.
Another attack in a minute.
I'm all geared up.
Is complete.
Let's roll out. Hey,
Our town is under attack.
The engine's running. Yeah, baby. I'm all geared up. All systems go. I can handle that. What you got?
Our town is under attack.
Go. I'm all geared up. All systems
I should
go.
be able to take this out. I haven't got a TP though, bear that in mind.
I'm all geared up. Engine's running.
So I might be losing my Tinker here.
I'm on top of it.
Let's see. Almost definitely losing my Tinker.
Our force.
I'm all geared up. What you got? Engine's running. What you got? All systems go.
Should be another coil to seal the deal.
What you got?
Our forces are under
Getting
attack.
blocked by my own statue there.
I'm all geared up. Engine's running. I'm on top of it. I laugh in the face of danger.
Yeah, he wanted me to do that, I think. That's okay.
Are you threatening me? Engine's running. Let's roll out.
Let's go get ready to rumble. Guards. Tinker will be dead shortly. So he's got
Our
Ankh.
hero has been killed.
Make sure he hasn't got an expansion or something. Needless to say, what I'm doing right now is incredibly unconventional. I haven't got to do what I wanted to do. It's another big shame. Which is kind of a shame. I just kind of wish we could just properly try hard. And then it'll be a bit more accurate. Right. Let's see. Level 5 Tinker though. It's pretty cool.
Thy bidding, master. Our forces are under attack.
Wow, that sucks.
My cries,
There goes 2 Gargs for free. Not bad, not bad at all. Pretty good for him. See if I can get a statue or something for this.
Yes.
Nope, I can't even move faster
I
than
must obey.
Banshee's slower than statues. Feels bad, man.
Brought me back.
My light I bless you.
What must I do?
I wish
There
I
goes
could
that.
serve. Our forces are under attack.
Brought me back. Why have I been summoned?
This is a long time to wait and not do anything whilst he basically creeps that, powers up both of these heroes. So we're in it. Basically, we're just waiting to die here. So how are you guys doing? You having a nice day? I'd say this is a bit more of a rough game. I feel more inclined to try a bit harder though. I couldn't do what I wanted to do as well, which is the problem with trying to set yourself out with a strategy that is so specific, like Banshees. This is why I basically don't do Banshee strategies. And I only thought I'd do one just for you here, just for entertainment's sake. So hopefully you get something out of this on that sense, but
Yes.
they don't do anything
What
basically.
must I do?
He was supposed to go more ground units that I can possess. At the moment I've only got 1 Banshee, it's just not happening.
You brought me back.
It might happen. There might be a chance to come back here, but it seems
If it pleases you.
unlikely. I basically think he's finished creeping the entire map now, so the only thing left here to do is my actual base.
If I
All
must.
parts accounted for.
Yes.
What you got? I'm on top of it.
You called me.
Engine's running. All systems
Right,
go.
I want to get to the shop, get the cluster rockets, and see if we can just do what I want to do.
My cries chill.
The engine's running.
Hi.
All systems go.
So what we do, I don't think there's any point in healing wards,
Yeah.
because he's just going to steal them with the destroyer. So, what you do, buy a Tome of
What you got?
Retraining.
All systems go.
And get a TP maybe to be safe.
Why have I been You called
I'm all geared up.
Careful. Right, so let's get things hotkeyed. Gargoyles are 4. 5. Banshees.
Why have I been Why have I been called to me?
Oh man, I get to kill it as well.
running.
That's pretty awesome.
All systems go.
Alright,
I'm all
we'll be
geared
ready
up.
now.
What you got?
Why have I been
All systems go. The engine's running.
You called to me. Why
I
have
can
I
handle
been
that. All systems go.
called to me?
I'm all geared up. All systems go. The engine's running.
I've got the procession coming in. Do I get the web? Yeah, I get the web.
All systems go.
Oh, the tides have turned.
I'm all geared up.
Send the ghouls back. They're battered as all heck. Replace them.
I'm all geared up. What you got?
I've even got your burrow. I get all the upgrades, man. Look at that. I didn't even upgrade anything.
Yeah.
Possession has turned, and it has paid off. Can you believe such a thing has occurred?
Engine's running. I'm all geared up. What you got?
Gotta be a little bit careful though. He's got the Orb of Corruption whacking hard on those crypts, those
I'm all
fiends.
geared up. On top of it.
Death Knight's got no more mana though.
Engine's running. All systems go.
Looks like he's got a ward or something because you can see those burrowing.
I'm all geared up.
Alright, let's kill whatever he's got at the gold mine. You can chase the statues.
I'm all geared up. All systems go.
What must I do?
Engine's running. What you got? I can handle that.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, baby.
Cluster rockets, dude.
All
What's
systems
going on
go.
with you?
I'm on top of it. I'm all geared up.
What must I do?
Our forces are under attack.
All systems go. Engine's running.
Back.
All systems go. What you got?
You called to
Engine's
me.
running. What you got? Engine's running. What you got?
My cries.
I'm all geared up. Engine's running. All systems go. Let's roll out.
Say no to acolytes. Oh, he's having to give it up.
Got
He's having to give it up. Here we go.
Engine's running. Let's roll out. What you got?
This is mine now.
Engine's running.
Yeah, you've taken enough gold from me this game.
I'm all geared up.
What must I do?
By the way, this doesn't mean that Banshees work. They still don't work. So don't try to ask me to do Banshees.
I can handle that. Engine's running. All systems go.
Ah, my meat wagon.
What you got?
I need another meat
I'm
wagon
all
now.
geared up. Yeah, baby. Let's roll
I
out.
bow to your will. I wish only to serve. I will.
Engine's running. I'm on top of it. I'm all geared
That
up.
Sobe Mask is doing some good work as
All
well.
systems
What
go.
must I do?
Let's
Yeah,
just make sure he hasn't got an expansion. Leave a guard here just for fission.
What you got? Engine's running.
You brought me back.
I'm all
I'll
geared
be
up.
scared to create units now because my banshees can just basically take them. Now that I've basically killed off the majority of stuff he has less stuff to kill my banshees before they can possess.
My life.
So that's also another big advantage to me right now.
What must I do?
I'm on top of
Why
it.
have I been summoned?
All systems go.
Hi.
What you got? I'm all geared up. All systems go.
Oh, so close.
I'm all geared up.
Summon.
He's actually built up quite a force here.
All systems go. The engine's running. I'm all geared up.
Why have I been summoned?
I can handle that.
Yeah, I think I'm losing too much here.
What you got?
Call to me.
Yeah, we're losing way too much. He actually built up a lot more units than I expected, so that was just basically me trying to throw the game.
Our forces are under attack.
All systems go.
That's one of my other traits. Is I like to try to throw the games.
The engine's running. Yeah, baby. All systems go. I can
That's a
handle
lot of
that.
units.
Call to me.
Yeah, baby.
That Tinker looked like he took like no damage at
The
all.
engine's running. I'm on top of it.
Summoning is complete.
Okay, this might be a loss now.
Forces are under attack.
I've built too many silly things.
What must I do? You brought me back.
I'm all geared up. The engine's running.
Our town is under attack.
What you got?
Where shall my blood be
I'm all
spilled?
geared up. Let's roll out. All systems go.
Where's his abomination?
If it pleases you.
The engine's running.
Because he won't be concentrating on that abomination, so I can at least probably steal
I'm
that.
all geared up. All systems go.
Why?
Come on, yes!
I'm all geared up. All systems go. Engine's running. I'm all geared up.
I wish only war.
All systems go. I'm all
Where
geared
shall
up.
my blood be spilled?
What you got? All systems go. I'm all geared up. I can handle that. Let's roll out. All systems go. What you got? Yeah, baby. The engine's running. I can handle that.
I might still die here.
On top of it.
Depends how fast
I
the...
can handle that. What you got? I'm on top of it. Yeah, baby.
Nah, I've got nothing left. I've got a completely broken Tinker, no base defense. There's no chance here.
I'm all geared up.
He's not even
What
got
you
boosted
got?
speed, and he feels like his
Let's
Goblin
roll
Tinker's
out.
faster than mine. Man, that's it. I'm
I'm
out.
all geared up. Engine's running.
I am out,
I
baby.
can handle that.
Goblin Tinker's got nothing.
Go.
My life for Nezul.
The engine's running. Let's roll out.
Where shall my blood be
I'm all
spilled?
geared up.
I bow.
What you got? I'm on top of it. I'm all geared up. The engine's running. Yeah, baby. Let's roll out.
I wish only
All
If I can
systems
destroy
go.
his buildings, maybe. Whoa!
Hey-ya! You have 10 seconds to comply. I can handle that.
He's too fast. I got to
on top of
TP,
it.
unfortunately.
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe not, unless he
baby.
stops chasing.
Let's roll out. I'm on top of it.
What? Death Knight DPS, baby! I could have sworn I'd be able to take another hit there. Alright, we'll call GG on that one. Game of Throws. I shouldn't have been so aggressive. There was no need to do it. I secured the expansion. But unfortunately, I try to be a bit too entertaining, so I will calm some of that entertainment down for you, and I will camp a bit more like a noob. So, just warning you before you go blaming me for trying to entertain you. Well, there it is. Hello, welcome to Game 3, the Orc Mirror. So I thought I'll give you guys a little bit of the old classic witty here.
Ready to work.
What are you expecting? Well, the first thing you've seen is a burrow being built, so that might be a first clue. What normally follows the burrow? Ooh, could it be an altar? It might be an altar. It could be an altar. It would be an altar. It is an altar. Ah, there's another clue. The clues just keep on coming. Ah, man. This map really isn't that great for wood, is it? I guess a war mill right at the back here, if I can. Yes. Success! Okay, so Tauren Chieftain Headhunters, basically, for me. Hopefully some casters. We'll see where we go as the game develops. I believe in the War-free arena version of Turtle Rock, you can't spawn next to your opponent. Otherwise, Burrow Rush would have been an option. But I guess not for now. It's a little bit late to decide to Burrow Rush now, I'm telling you. It's a very much all-in strategy. I've done plenty of Burrow Rush videos. If you check out my video playlist, you will see all sorts. So, if I do melee games, in the melee games, it's basically sort of like lots of funny tricks like pulling dragons and Burrow Rush and Ancients of War Rush, all that kind of good stuff. So let's get scouts. Let's get the Tauren Chieftain out. Work on a shop as well. Work. Ah, that's a pretty early scout. Can you spawn in close positions? Otherwise he's scouted very quickly there. I'm not sure now. That's kind of thrown me off. Like I say, I'm not too familiar with the War-free arena stuff. Alright, we need another burrow. I'm a little bit late on the burrow. Devastating damage to my town hall. So 7 for barracks, 8 for Tauren Chieftain, 9 for old. There we go, 9 for main. Doesn't look like he's here. So yeah, I've got all sorts of stuff. Guides, if you're curious about learning how to micro and all that kind of stuff, I can do that for you. No problem. Just damage him down a bit.
Your order. What you want me to do? Who you want me to kill? What would you ask?
You must be close position. I thought you couldn't do that in the War-free round. No, you isn't.
Something to do, yes. What you want me to do? I stand ready. What you want me go? What you want? Something to do? Don't mess with the bag.
They got such an awful turn time, haven't they, Troll Headhunters? The idea is to basically pick that off, get the last hit, and then move on. Nope. Okay, so let's see. We don't want to delay our tech too long. Farsi is always strong at the start with the wolves. Tauren Chieftain's terrible at the start.
None shall pass. For the time, just for Sulti, for my ancestors.
And there goes the next lot. Wolfsy's got 115 mana. Always keep an eye on the mana that he's got, because you can only do that so much. I can't use my hotkeys to set off the speed scroll, unfortunately. God damn it, man. Rough time for the headhunters. They get picked on so easily. That's the part, the reason why you almost never see headhunters as an orc player. They just get totally bullied.
What you want? Something to order. What you want me to just for Yes. What? Our town is under attack. And who you want to kill? What would you ask of me? Your order. Would you ask of me? What? Vengeance for Zorti. Order. Who you want me to kill? What? Order. We're under attack. Yes. I stand ready. Where you want me go? Done. Something you doing? Work complete. Order. I stand for
This is definitely slowing down. My Tauren Chieftain's creeping.
done.
You can't do this much longer though. It's like game over in a second. 99 mana. Yeah, you got 2 more wolves in your at most. And then we can basically fuck off with the wolves. They're very annoying.
Where you want me go? Who you want me kill? Man. We need more. We're under attack. Yes. Where you want me to? What?
You want to kill the fucking... How many bloody wolves are there? Never... There's 1,000,001 wolves. Now he's going to go back, take his clarities, and have another 17 wolves. Good news is this Tauren Chieftain's finally starting to make some progress. It's hard work for the Tauren Chieftain. Very hard work. But once he hits level 3, he actually starts to do something. Otherwise, he's just a big fat orc. Oh my god. Already?
I stand ready.
Can't creep anything because he's always there. Since when did FunnyWarcraft3 use map hack?
What do you want? Something you doing? For my ancestors. Your command. What you want me to do? An excellent plan.
35 mana, so he hasn't replenished.
None shall pass.
You really need level 2 War Stomp. Otherwise, basically, level 1 can't hit anything.
Our town is under attack.
Right, let's go. I don't give a shit. You can hit that all you like. We're done. I'm done basically entertaining you.
You ask of me. I stand ready. What you want me to do? Command. Who you want me to kill? Order. What you want me to do? And what? Who you want me to kill? What? For the tribes. Work complete. Your command. None shall pass. I stand ready. An excellent plan. What you want me to do? Honor guide me. Who you want me to kill, man? For the war chief and the tribes. What? Someone call me down. What you ask of me? What? Who you want me to kill, man? I stand ready. What you want me to go? What you want me to do? Who you want me to kill? What would you ask of me? Yes, chief. What? Who you want me to kill, man? What you want me to do? I stand ready.
This is painful without my toolkit thing. Gotta click each and every single one of these, like, painfully.
What you want me to do? Right away. What do you want? Man, who you want me to kill? What you want me to do? What would you ask? Who you want me to kill? Order. What would you ask of me? What you want me to go? What you want me to stand ready? What you want me to do? Yeah. What would you ask of me? What? You got it. I stand. Who you want me to kill? Order. Research complete. Man, what you want me to go? What? Order. Yes, chief. Who you want?
Slowest Tauren Chieftain leveling ever.
Research complete. None shall pass. For the tribe.
I'm gonna get Shadow Hunter so I can hex the fucker.
Where you want me go? For my ancestors. Yes, chieftain. An excellent plan. God is someone an excellent.
Please hit him.
Where you want me to? Yeah. I stand ready.
This is beyond painful. I fucking hate this shit.
We're under attack.
What?
Work.
Tell me
Not enough mana.
I tell you what, I'm gonna start playing properly after this. I've had enough of fucking going Tauren Chieftain headhunters and all that.
What would would you ask?
This is doing my fucking head in.
Seek me help? Something you're doing? Dangers for soldiers. I stand ready. What would you ask of me?
I've got to stop gimping myself.
I stand ready. Done.
I hear the summons.
Your command. You see something real scary. I stand ready.
Direct my blade.
Your order.
You will find me, I say.
Yes.
You seek me help? Right away.
What would you ask of me?
Use my power. How may I serve? Tasdingo!
Witch doctors would be very nice though. Certainly can't argue with that.
What will be Craven?
Your command. What would you ask of me? For my ancestors.
How may I serve? Right away.
Work complete. Order. Work complete. I can do that. What do you want? What would you ask of me? Work complete.
Who do I kill?
We're under attack. Where you want me go?
What you be Craven?
What would you ask of me?
Be hiding.
Your order.
I hear the summons.
What would you ask of me?
Yes.
Done.
What you want me to do? May I serve? Direct my Tasdingo!
I stand
Be my next
What do you want? Be happy to. And yes, I can do that.
Nice item.
We are
I stand ready to work.
Well, I would like it if you picked it up though.
be my next
Yeah? Alright,
I
good job.
stand
Well
ready.
done.
I stand ready.
It's time for a little blood.
We're under attack. Something they're doing.
You seek me help?
Right. Sentry wards have spoken.
Done. What do you want? Ready to work.
Be my next big death.
What would
You are here, there's someone hiding.
Yes, chieftain.
Level 4 Tauren Chieftain that's actually finally managing to pick up.
Ready to work.
You seek me help?
An excellent plan. Done. Yes. Something work complete. Order. Work complete. Yes, chieftain.
Alright, let's get some payback. Yeah, I see you.
Work complete.
See if he's still going to commit to it. Yeah, I guess so.
Yes. And for my ancestors, what would you ask of me? Your command.
That actually interrupted my healing salve there just as I cast that on myself.
Our town is under attack. Ready to work. What would you ask?
Look at the amount of mana I've got on this Tauren Chieftain. It is a thing of beauty.
And what would you ask of me? Work complete.
Who be my next victim?
Work complete. I stand.
Alright, let's go get some nice items for my Tauren.
Your command.
My Tauren Chieftain, baby.
Right away.
Vengeance for Sultan.
That be good choice, man. Tasdingo!
Your order.
Okay, he's done that. He's only just done that. He's done that. Let's go clear everything else then that we can.
Order. Yes, chief. Command. For my ancestors. We want to something they're doing. We're under attack.
Oh, here we go.
I stand.
Has he just finished that as well?
Yes, chieftain.
Oh!
Research complete.
Tauren Chieftain, most fun hero in the game. Legit. Nothing compares to how awesome the fucking Tauren Chieftain is. It's worth the fucking pain and struggle. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want you to die if you can help it, mate.
Command.
So he's gonna just keep trying to hit my base whilst we're doing this.
Command.
But that's not gonna work too well. No? There we go. Watch out! He's coming! If he doesn't get too blocked.
Yes, chieftain. For my ancestors, an excellent plan. For my ancestors,
That'll have to do. Alright.
I stand.
We're going troll crazy, mon. So much more exciting. I should get some bloodlust as well, actually. So if you drop the Pendant of Energy, take a Clarity, you can fill up your maximum mana a lot quicker, because you get it to 285 faster that way, and then you pick up the Pendant of Energy and it just bumps up your mana to maximum. So 435. It's pretty sweet.
Your command.
Are we trying that, are we? I'll have to pick up that pendant. Ah! He'll probably still get to kill it, because Tauren Chieftain just gets stuck like a beast. That's alright. I'll just put another one down. My boy! Let's go! Get yourself another one.
Who you want me to kill?
You guys can just chill there for the moment. Be polite.
What would you want?
Where our enemies be hiding. I hear the summons.
Ready.
Treat myself to a couple more towers. He's probably going to want to try that again. I don't think he's going to stop at one.
Direct my blade.
Who you want me to kill?
Who be my next right away?
Your command.
Who do I kill first? Direct my blade.
What you want me to
You seek me help? Use my power.
What you want me to go? You want me to kill?
What?
Work complete. Like inventory is full.
Let's see. Click, click, click.
We be Jarman.
Command.
Tell me I direct my
What you want me to go? Research the what you want, yes. I
Tell me I
Ready? Let's go!
Who you want?
Whee!
Tell me I
I stand.
Tauren Chieftain, I need to get you boost of speed, don't I? You're constantly in the back, man. That is the last place you should be. You need to be in the front, fucking stuff up. So you're getting boost of speed. I've had enough of your slow, clunky ways.
What you want me to go? Man.
hear the summons.
He's still in the back. Get him in the front. That's right. You want to try for my main again, do you? Yeah, that's right. My expansion. Oh, what happened, is it, mate? You're going to have to answer the heat of the call. Heat of the Tauren call. I can hear my ancestors. I can see them, too. The original quote is actually to see the ancestors. I'm getting so excited, though, with the Tauren Chieftain. None can stand against his might. He's so fucking awesome! Whoa, it's about to go down. There's about to be a lightning shield on this Tauren Chieftain. You guys are going to have to wait. The suspense is real. The bloodlust is on the shaman. The shaman. The Tauren Chieftain's getting into position. Your keyboard doesn't work. Well, that's a problem. We need to fund FunnyWarcraft3. I hope he's monetizing his YouTube videos. He said that he only has War 3 Arena, because I said that I'd prefer to play on Battle.net because we can use the bot, and also I would be able to use my Let's Go's Warcraft toolkit. But he actually only has War 3 Arena. He would have to uninstall War 3 Arena in order to reinstall Battle.net, because Battle.net's War 3 Arena is so clunky. You have to sort of like reinstall two of them at the same time, but one on a previous patch. It's a mess. All right, make way for the shaman. Here he comes. Oh!
Yes, War Chief.
Oh! 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 I don't even care. I'm being so lax with this. I lost so much there though, but it was totally worth it. So he's going for the AoE.
I stand ready. Direct me, man.
The Purge of Truth! The panda dies unless you can get the TP in time. No! No, you can't, fella! You can't! No! That's right! That's what I expected. No for me, unfortunately, but he's gonna come around quickly. You better believe it. He's a fucking Tauren Chieftain. He's got the planes ability from World of Warcraft Vanilla. He's moving in quick. He doesn't give a shit. He's in full sprint mode. Mount speed is not required. Tauren Chieftain being nerfed down to the ground with the Purge, but the freaking Headhunter steals the kill. So I kill the Headhunter for taking my credit. The Tauren Chieftain doesn't like that. That was my kill, says the Tauren Chieftain.
I stand ready.
Down, ye burrows. I don't care if you're fortified. Tauren Chieftain cares for no burrows. Level 5, level 3 healing wave on Sea Shadow Hunter. This is nice indeed. Shame the Tauren Chieftain isn't level 6, otherwise I can kill him and do it all over again. Oh my god! Oh! Is he gonna get a heal in time? My Tauren Chieftain? My baby! In he goes! But Tauren Chieftain wants a lightning shield as well, Mr. Shaman. Don't forget about him. No, Purge gets rid of it. No! I could have TP'd. It's alright though. He'll be back. Don't you worry about it. Let's go, boys. Let's go. No, it's alright, Shadow Hunter. No!
Yes, War Chief. Our hero has been slain. We need more gold.
Oh, what's this? The Tauren Chieftain's back!
Yes, War Chief.
Oh, yes.
Power to the Horde.
No stomp, though.
Under attack. We're under attack. Yes.
Oh, he's too much fun, the Tauren Chieftain, isn't he? Are we gonna get that tower? Come on. You're really holding out on me now. Okay, well now I just need to make sure you don't have an expansion banner.
Work. Okie dokie. Hello. Something you're doing? What do you want? Something you're doing? Yes. What do you want? Something you're doing? Something you're doing? And what do you want?
Oh man, okay. I don't see an expansion here. I mean, he's rebuilding that base. You got to be really careful though, because he can actually. I might transition to Taurens, more Taurens.
I stand ready.
Oh, he does have an expansion, and he's going for this. Well, he's actually a big threat, to be honest, at the moment. All right, let's cancel that.
What do you want? Yes. What do you want? Yes. What do you want? Yes.
He could actually still win this game.
All the time. What do you want? What would you ask of me?
We need to set up another expansion. Is what we need to do.
Yes. I stand, War Chief.
He's well within his rights to win this.
What would you ask of me? So we need more gold.
How may I serve?
We're under attack!
Oh, I didn't realise I had you here.
Tardingo. Very good choice, man. Tardingo.
I stand ready.
I hear the summons.
Something need doing? What would you ask of me? Yes, chieftain. Yes. Work complete. I stand ready.
Because I don't have too much gold coming in. It's pretty slow.
You scared Direct my blade.
I stand ready. An excellent plan.
You seek me help?
Your order. Done. An excellent plan.
Use my power.
What would you ask of me?
Direct my
Your
blade.
order.
Tell me I
Yes.
serve. We are
What would you
Work
ask
complete.
of me? Direct.
I kill first.
I stand ready. Your command.
Yes. What do you want? Be happy to.
Your
Yes,
order.
ready to work.
Hiding.
Your command.
Yes. Do.
Direct kill first. It be a pleasure.
What would you
Yes.
ask of me?
You seek me help? Right away.
There's a lot of sentry wards over there.
Use my power.
Happy to.
What would you ask of me?
Next victim.
Your command. Order.
What do you want? Yes.
I stand
We are
ready.
enemies. Hiding.
He's got a really scary force.
An excellent plan.
For my ancestors.
We are complete. Tell me I serve.
Man,
Do I kill first?
an excellent
Trying to squeeze some damage in.
For my ancestors. Work complete. Fine. My call.
I stand
He's really trying to catch it out.
as chieftain.
None are attack. Yes.
I stand ready.
For my ancestors.
I stand ready.
What do you want? For the Lord and the child. Work complete.
Oh my goodness, look at that Tauren Chieftain go! Ah! That's so classic. That's so fucking typical, man. The Tauren Chieftain does that awesome job. And then my Shadow Hunter gets fucking caught like that. That's fucking bullshit. You know that's bullshit, right, don't you? That feels really undeserved.
Yes.
That Shadow Hunter did not deserve to die like that. His panda gets... I have the worst luck when it comes to that kind of stuff, by the way.
For my ancestors.
Panda gets away on like 1 health.
I stand
And my heroes are always the one that get killed. That's very, very typical. That happens way too many times. If you've ever watched me on stream, twitch.tv/Witty, you see that basically happen 5 times every game.
Work complete.
It's pretty ridiculous, actually, the odds.
Work complete.
command.
Yes.
Your order.
Work. Something need doing?
You ask
What do
of
you
me.
want? Something need doing?
I stand ready. An excellent plan. Your command.
What do you want? Be happy
Your
to.
order.
Something need doing? Work.
Done. Your order. An excellent plan. I stand ready. Your command. Yes, chieftain. An excellent fire. Heed my call. Ask of me.
Okay, which Kodos have got them in the belly?
I stand ready.
You and... You...
Your command.
You haven't. You two have got them in the belly, so you can get to the back.
Yes, chieftain.
Something need doing? I can do that. Yes.
Your order. What would you ask of me?
Door, earth, spy. Heed my
Shame of this guy dying is he loses all that mana again, doesn't he?
right away. Yes, War Chief, direct me. Yes. How can I help? Yes. Yes, War Chief. Understood. Yes, War Chief. Direct me. And yes, War Chief. For my ancestors. Done.
Yes, chieftain.
Something to doing?
I stand ready.
Done. Yes.
What would you ask of me?
Direct
I stand ready.
How can I help? What do you want?
Walking into a trap!
Direct me.
Ask of me.
For my ancestors. Something you're doing?
Your command.
Use my power. It be a pleasure.
What would you ask
Yes.
of me?
Yes. Okie dokie.
Your command.
Yes. I can do that. Be happy to.
Your order.
Done.
An excellent plan.
He's gonna walk into another trap in a second.
Direct me.
I stand ready.
Yes.
Command.
Yes. Lord.
That's right!
Complete.
That's right!
Work complete. Complete.
For the war chief and the time.
We're under attack.
Yeah, man.
I
Our
stand
town is
ready.
under attack.
Them.
What do you want? How can I help? For the horde.
Yeah,
Direct.
None shall pass.
We're under attack. Something we're complete. I can't build there. Not enough mana.
Honor thy way.
Big bad voodoo!
I stand ready. Your command.
We're under attack. I can do that. We need more lumber.
big debt.
Our town is under attack. Yes. We're under attack. Yes. Ready to work.
Use my power.
For my ancestors.
Direct my way.
What do you want? Yes.
Direct my way.
I've got a really good item over here, by the way, so I'm probably going to have to destroy that.
Our town is under attack. You want?
Because the Shadow Hunter dropped it.
Ready to work. Yes, Lord Chief. Work complete. Ready to work.
Damn.
I stand
So close.
Our gold mine is running direct.
Use my power.
I stand ready.
Be my next big debt. Direct my
I
way.
stand ready.
Work complete.
I stand ready.
For the times, War Chief. How can I help?
I stand ready. I stand
Is there any
ready.
Kodos that don't have something in their belly? There we go. Oh my goodness.
You ask
Stand still, please. Thank you.
I stand ready. What would you ask of me?
Something you're doing? Can't build there. Can do that. Word.
I bet he's tried again over here. Yeah. I don't even know if I actually definitely killed it.
What
Makes
you
me wonder if I
want?
actually definitely killed it. I should just get staff to teleport. And then we can deal with that pesky Farseonis earthquake. Or I can just waltz up there.
My answer directly.
Oh yeah, I didn't finish it off.
Something you're
TT.
doing? Word.
Tut tut. It means different things every time. Ah, peons are being sneaky. Torrent Chieftain chased it!
Yes, War Chief. For my ancestors.
Okay, we can cut him off. Because he's probably gone down this way.
Yes, Chieftain. For my ancestors.
Ah, he might have... Oh, wow, he's quick.
Yes.
Aha! Aha!
A wise plan. Right away.
I stand ready.
For the
An
Horde.
excellent plan.
Work complete. Understood. Work complete.
Here he comes! He should be quicker than the Farseer.
Done.
Oh! Damn!
For my ancestors.
Drop one for my homies.
What would you ask of me?
Ah, dear. You can't go too far wrong with Torrent Chieftain, except at the start, where he's terrible. Otherwise, if you can get him to level 3+, he starts to make some real progress, and then gets really over the top and carried away. Everything he has is good. Well, there it is. Back at it again. Night Elf Mirror. I can only imagine he's going to put Ancients of War on my base. So the furthest I'm going to put an Ancient of War is over here for the green camp, I think. I was really considering putting one over here, but that's super brave and super reckless. Night Elf Mirror, scary thing indeed. It's a small map as well, so I kind of expect Ancients of War turning up on my base in a second, so what I might do is actually take a wisp out of the gold mine. Maybe another one out of the gold mine as well. It's slow gold production. Oh, he's trying to aggro the creeps. Unlucky. Unlucky indeed. Well, there's no Ancients of War so far. I guess there would have been them already at this point. But the reason why I was taking wisps out is just so I can put down another Ancient of War with golden wood as quickly as possible. You need 150 gold, 60 wood, so gold isn't too difficult to get, as you can see. That's starting to rise up, and because those two wisps are out, we're getting that. So perhaps I'll put another Ancient of War down. Actually, I might put one over here. I'll start to whack them down across the map. I was kind of hoping we were going to play Twisted Meadows or something. Go Warden, she's kind of cool. Yeah, I was kind of hoping for Twisted Meadows because I wanted to do some Zeppelin drops with Mountain Giants and stuff. I don't think that's going to happen because we don't have a Zeppelin on this map.
I stand ready. Fair enough.
Try to walk towards the tree and smack the ogre as you're walking back and forth. Warden shoot you out, but you don't want to kill the ogre. There we go, that troll's come up. Because you want the warden to get the experience. Don't know which wisp is AFK. Ancient of War Huntress. Could be nasty. There we go, warden is out.
Have you reached a verdict?
No! Damn it!
Justice has come.
I should have just gone straight for the troll trapper.
Let
That's
justice
okay.
be served. I am the iron hand of justice. Your building is condemned.
Is he going to get whacked by it?
Let the hunt begin. Let me investigate.
Damn it. I'm trying to make sure he doesn't attack.
Create more moon.
Okay.
I am the Iron Hand.
Your building is complete.
Let me investigate. I am the law. Bend thy day.
Don't mind my warden.
Away. Have you reached a verdict?
She's just enjoying getting wrecked at the moment.
Taste their fear. Waiting on you. Justice shall be swift. Let the hunt begin. Point the way. Let me investigate. Have you reached a verdict?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashvalano. Justice shall be swift. Let me investigate.
Oh, what? How did they even aggro? Doesn't even make sense.
Bend thy day. On your mark. Ashvalano.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Have you reached a verdict? Let me investigate. Let the hunt begin. Justice shall be swift. Your buildings, I can taste their fear. Waiting on you. I am the Iron Hand of Justice. Let me
That should hopefully kill the Huntress.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Your building is
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I am the Iron Hand of Justice. Mark. Have you reached a verdict? Ben thy delelu. Waiting on you. Let me investigate. Let the hunt begin. I stand ready. I can taste their fear. Ashvalano.
Our warriors
Let the
have
hunt
engaged the
begin.
enemy.
Let me investigate.
Give him a tap. Give him a
Understood.
friendly slap.
Ashvalano.
Gotta keep your women in line, am I right, men?
Let
I'm
me
just joking, of course.
Ben thy delelu.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Let the hunt begin. Have you reached a verdict? Your building investigate. I can taste their fear. Ashvalano. Waiting on you. Ben thy delelu. Have you reached a verdict? I stand ready. Let me investigate. Ashvalano. Let the hunt begin. On your mark. Point the way. On your mark. Ben thy delelu. Point the way. On your mark. Have you reached a verdict? Point the way. Say no more. One shot. One kill. Ben thy
Our
delelu.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Justice shall be swift. I am the Iron Hand of Justice. Ashvalano. I am the Iron Hand of Justice.
Yeah, this is pretty powerful.
Ashvalano. Ben thy delay. They shall not escape. On your mark. Point the way. On your mark. I am the Iron Hand of Justice. Let me investigate. On your mark. Point the way. Ben thy delay. Waiting on you. Ashvalano. Ben thy delay. Ashvalano. Understood. Point the way. Sing. Let me investigate. Let justice.
But without the hero, that's going to make my life a lot easier.
Ben thy delelu. I can taste their fear. Ashvalano. Let me investigate. Justice shall be swift. On your mark. I am the Iron
Daytime,
Hand
actually,
of
soon.
Justice.
I'll just
Let
get ready to
me
kill you,
investigate.
baby.
Ashvalano. I can taste their fear. I am the
Our
Lord.
sacred grove is being
Have you
desecrated.
reached a verdict? Waiting on you. Let me investigate. On your mark. Ben thy delelu. I am the Iron Hand of Justice. Ashvalano. I am the Iron Hand of Justice. Fair enough.
Our sacred grove is being
Hard
desecrated.
part is trying to control the archers so they don't spaz
I
out.
am the iron hand of justice. Ben thy delelu. I am the iron hand of justice. Have you reached a verdict? Let the hunt begin.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
I am the iron hand of justice. Have you reached a verdict? I am the iron hand of justice. Understood. Let me investigate.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
I am the iron hand of justice. Ben thy delelu. Ashvalano. Justice shall be swift. Let me investigate. Let the hunt begin.
Your building is complete.
Have you reached a verdict? Let me investigate. Ashvalano. Ben thy delelu. I am the iron hand of justice. I can taste their way. Ben thy delelu. Let me investigate. I am the iron hand of justice.
Your building
Understood. Ben thy delelu. Have you reached a verdict? I can taste their
Cry.
I am the iron hand of justice. Have you reached a verdict? Justice shall be swept away. Let the hunt begin.
Wow, those are terrible spawn positions for those blade fries. I mean, are you taking the piss? I think you're taking the piss.
Our enemies has fallen.
No, just gonna spawn on the outside despite the rally point being on the left. GG. The game ends at this point. No doubt about it. That was the worst rally point ever for those. Okay, well, that all in is incredibly effective. Even Will managed to beat me with that one, so I'm not too surprised with that one. Let's see what random gives us. Welcome to the last game. Random.
Yes.
I'm going to do a little bit of try-harding. Blade Master can get up to a fair few shenanigans here. Although Orc is not one of my strongest races, so let's try to get the Blade Master off to a better start then, shall we? And then see where we can transition to in the later game. Because I'm not entirely sure what my game plan in here is, but Blade Master to begin with, some grunts. That way I can scout with the grunts, I can creep with the grunts. They'll allow me to actually build up the hero powers. Tyrannus stand. Ooh, is this a good thing or a bad thing? I haven't decided yet. Let's wait until 5 minutes passes and then maybe I can let you know whether it's a good thing or not. So the Blade Master can pick up Claws of Attack +6 from this creep camp and this creep camp down here. So that's basically part of the initial goal. Send him off. Although he can also go and creep this camp, get a lot of experience. That puts him off to a very good start. It's probably worth trying to begin with that.
Something you're doing?
Especially if I get myself a fooded lounge, then I can start to purchase the healing cells and go off on my journey. Well, one of the things you can do actually.
Work can build more.
Wait for it, there we go. I should scout.
Yes.
Yes.
Something you're doing?
Peon, find out what race he is, because we're both playing random. Okay, so yeah, you could put your food lounge over here. Gives you a bit more flexibility with the Blade Master later on, but not so sure myself. So barracks should be finished shortly. It's a little bit late. It should be up earlier than it is, but there you go. Ah, no, that's good enough. Grunt comes out, and then we get ready and concerned for the Voodoo Lounge. The quicker I can get that going, the faster I can actually use it to purchase items. So over here... Ah, okay. Just make sure he doesn't go for a fast expansion or something like that. But fast level 3 Blade Master is very powerful indeed as well. Keeps an eye on things, keeps a check on things.
We're under attack! Oh. Hey. Ready to work. What do you want? Yes, Lord.
Hello.
Oh. Excellent choice. Something you're doing? Huh? Work complete. Yes, Lord. Taste of my blade. Yes. Work. I can do. Oh.
So I'm not going to get too distracted by a single footman. I keep trying to pull off the lightning shield trick, but you can't do it unless you've got like a ranged unit or something.
Be happy. What task is there? Are you hero and obey? Yes, Lord. What task is there? Oh. What task is there? Oh. Yes, Lord.
My life for Yes?
What task is there? Taste of my blade.
Master? Noctar. Slobu. Noctar. We're under attack. Slobu.
Yes, Lord.
What do you want?
I am yours. Quick. Yes, Lord.
Thought he's up to something with that archmage.
Yes. What task is there? Yes. Excellent choice.
Level 2, please.
Yes, Lord.
Master?
What task is there?
Thank you.
Are you hero and obey? Oh. Yes, Lord.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Healing cells. Gotta
Are you
click them all.
hero and obey?
Gotta click them all.
Oh.
Pokemon.
What task is there? Excellent choice. Yes, Lord.
So let's go check the bottom left.
I am yours.
He's up to something. He always is.
Yes, Lord.
What do you want?
What task is there?
My life is more
Let's go check up top with you. You can be my scout for the top.
I am yours. Are you hero
Should have got
and
boost of
obey?
speed actually on the way, but I don't actually have that much gold. Gone a bit heavy on the grunts. Yeah, he's done this. And he's...
Are you
No,
hero and
that was just
obey?
my dude dying. Fair enough.
What task is there? Yes, Lord.
I may as well stay here and finish this creep camp off since I've got the grunts. Otherwise, there we go. He's up to something over here.
time for killing. Tuxa. Stop.
What task is there? Are you hero and obey?
Yes? Tuxa. Master?
Nice. I get the experience on that one.
Master? Something need doing?
What task is there?
What you want?
Yes,
Slobo.
Lord.
Yes? Can't build there.
Oh.
May as well go up.
What can you
Check if he's
want?
got boosted speed actually.
Tabu.
He doesn't.
Slobo. Noctar.
What task is there?
What you
It's probably going
want?
to be going to my base actually, so I actually think I have to pull back with my grunts.
I am yours.
Yes? Master?
Yeah, he'll go to my
Double.
base.
What you want?
Try to do
Yes,
some burrow
Lord.
damage.
What task is there?
Master?
I am yours. For the burning blade! Taste of my blade!
Yes?
Yes, Lord.
What you want? Yes? Time to die. Tuxa. Master? Yes? Slobo.
What task is there? Excellent,
Master?
Huh? Yes, Lord. What task is there? Are you hero and obey? For the burning blade!
Double.
Force the TP.
Oh, yes! Yes, Lord. Are you hero and obey?
Yes?
Oh, I am yours.
Yes? I can...
I like to get Witch Doctor so I can see what's going on.
I am yours. Oh,
What do you want?
what task is there?
Should try to do some of the more
I am
brave
yours.
creep camps now actually, or go closer towards his territory.
What task is
I'm
there?
so close to level 3 though, I feel like I should try to make sure I can proc that first, so the Blade Master can go off and do his journey.
Yes, I am yours. Yes!
Master? Yes? What you want?
Oh, excellent choice.
Master? Huh?
What task is there? Are you hero and obey?
What you want?
Oh,
Master?
Oh wow,
I am yours.
he's coming back again, is he?
Yes!
Yes?
Yes, Lord.
Oh, you're trying to do towers, are you? Outrageous.
I am yours.
What you want?
Oh, what task is there? I am yours. Excellent choice. What task is there?
Noctar. Yes?
It's a bit scumbaggy.
Build what you want. Yes?
Oh,
Yes?
what What task is there?
What do you want, man?
Faster.
Master?
Yes, Lord. Yes.
Yes.
Oh. What task is there? Yes, Lord.
Our town is under attack.
What task is there?
What do you want?
Yes, Lord. I am yours. Yes. Ha!
Direct my blade.
Oh. Are you here and obey?
Hiding.
Damn, couldn't get a healing potion in time.
What task is there?
Our hero.
Yes, Lord. What task is there?
Word.
Yes, Lord.
I hate rushes like this.
Something in the ring. Huh? Thought so.
Oh.
What do you want?
What task is there?
Yes. No time.
Yes, Lord. Haste my blade.
Stop.
I am yours.
We're under attack.
Oh. Haste. Haste my blade. Haste.
What do you want? Yes.
I am yours.
Spirits of the earth guide. Master?
I dream once to see something.
We're under attack.
It be the mad time, man.
I answer the call.
Direct my
I am yours.
Who do I kill? Spirits around. I'll do the man.
Ready to work. We're under attack.
Use my power.
What task is there?
What trouble?
Not enough
Direct my
man.
blade.
Yes, Lord.
Who do I kill first?
Oh.
Use my
Yes,
power.
Lord. Haste my blade.
We're under attack. Our town is under attack.
Oh.
Direct my blade.
Yes, Lord. What task is there?
Doing?
Oh.
I dream.
I am yours.
Right, I think things have calmed down now a bit. That was horrible.
Yes, Lord. I am yours.
Use my power.
Blade Master's really powerful though now, which is a very good sign.
Them.
Because that's much harder for him to handle later on.
I am yours.
Direct my blade. We be jamming.
Yes, Lord.
Huh? What trouble do I kill first?
What task is there?
Problem is I suck with
I
Orc.
am
I'd much
yours.
rather be playing the human.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah, it is
Are you hero and obey?
We be jamming.
What do you want?
What trouble?
Master?
What task is there? Excellent choice. Hey. Yes. Ha!
I can't pick up the item. There we go.
Are you hero and obey? Yes.
Who be my
Yes, Lord.
My life for the Lord.
Oh. Hey. Are you hero and obey?
Research complete.
Excellent choice. Hey. Are you hero and obey? Hey. Yes, Lord.
We be jamming.
What task is there?
We're
Yes.
under attack.
Are you hero and obey?
Use my power. Spirits direct my blade.
Yes, Lord. Excellent choice. Are you hero and obey? Excellent choice. Are you hero and obey? Yes. Excellent choice.
We're under attack.
I live in the
face of danger!
Yes, Lord. Hey.
What do you want?
Dark spirits.
I am yours.
Spirits. We are enemies in hiding.
Yes, Lord. Ha! Excellent choice.
Oh, dude.
Haste my blade.
We're under attack.
Use
I
my
am
power.
one.
Yama spirits. Who be my next victim?
Happy to. Something in doing. I can do
Who do I kill first?
that.
What?
I am yours.
Are you threatening me?
Oh. Are you hero and obey? Ha! Yes, Lord.
What?
Who be my next victim?
I dreamed of
Use my power. Who be my next victim?
What task is there? Yes! Are you hero and obey? Yes, Lord. What task is there? Excellent choice. Yes! Yes, Lord. Ha! Yes! Yes! Oh,
This is the creep jack of the century.
I am yours. Work complete.
I answer the
Oh,
I am one.
what task is there?
Shame I don't have the
Yes,
raiders.
Lord. What task is there? Yes, Lord. Yes.
Alright, we're in a position to go do something a bit more silly now.
Under attack. What task is there?
Everyone I can creep hard.
What you
Play hard. Play ball!
I am yours. Yes, Lord.
Direct my
Oh,
blade.
I dream. What task is there? Excellent choice.
Just yes,
We are
I
in
am yours.
one, Master.
use my power.
What task
Direct
is
my
there?
blade.
I
Yes,
dreamed
Lord.
of this.
Not enough
Who
man.
be my next victim?
Are you hero and obey?
Move faster.
What task is there?
What do you want? I am
I
one.
am yours.
We are in
Excellent choice.
Yeah, the Blade Master's too strong at this stage. Like, if you can get a Blade Master to this level, your life is so much easier.
Oh. Work complete. Yes, Lord.
I better just run now, though.
What task is there?
Are you threatening me? What?
I am yours. Yes, Lord. What task is
Threatening
there?
me?
I am yours. Oh.
Fuck. I can't click on the items! Oh, Let's Go Warcraft toolkit, where are you? Oh, it's so hard to play without Let's Go Warcraft toolkit, man. Look, things just aren't working, man. I've actually lost this game because of that. Oh my god. That's horrible! That's horrible! I had to fucking click stuff miles away to get some effect. Hey, that's game over, bro. GG. Fuck my life. That sucks so much. I did so well under the circumstances. I really did.
Ready to ride.
Need something.
I answer. I dreamed.
Yeah, Shadow Hunter's stuck now.
Our town is under attack.
Really sucks, man. What a horrible way to finish the series. Horrible way, man. I'm not happy with that at all. I am not happy with that at all. I tried so hard. It's so much harder. Yeah. Not happy. Not happy. Random definitely dealt me a rough card there. I tried to do some fun stuff. Pull it off. I wanted to use the potion of healing. I was pressing F3 for potion of healing because that's what I would press to do it, and it wasn't going off on the Blade Master. And I realized I need to fucking click on everything on the other side. I'm so sorry. That's such a horrible way to finish this series. Such a horrible, dull way to finish it. Not happy with that at all. All right, well, there it is. Thanks for watching. GG. We'll have to do another one, Funny Warcraft 3.